Good morning, day, night, evening, afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this episode 6 of this ranged solo self-found Pierce Cadence Tactician. Today we're gonna venture into ultimate difficulty yet again, just like last time of course, and last time we defeated Logorian, so the base game basically ultimate. Today we're gonna venture into probably half of the AOM as well as half of the Forgotten Gods expansion, right? We're gonna do like Act 5, so like all of the Gloomwald / Ugdenborg area, and then also part of the like Forgotten Gods area. I think up to like Vanguard of 3 is gonna be like the idea here at least. So yeah, let's just get started, right? Because Gloomwald is very interesting here to go to because of, well, like the gun, right? The crossbow rather. So let's just start out with that. Yo, amazing Loki, welcome on. No FF, no Final Fantasy. You mean like Farthest Frontier? I mean, I said I'm gonna stream Grim Dawn on the weekend, right? So no FF today. But we could like play some more Farthest Frontier tomorrow if you would like to see that. Yo, Barata Toxica, welcome. New build. Not yet, no. This is still like the same beginner Pierce range tactician that I was like playing like last week as well. Once this guy has defeated basically like all of the dungeons in Ultimate, there's also, for example, Lokar, right? Once we've done Lokar in the spot as well, we're gonna make a new build, yeah. I'm doing okay. How you doing now? How you doing, Loki? So we see Totem, right? We click on Totem. And we have to always like focus down arcanes that are spawning, because arcanes like debuff you and like rather cleanse all your buffs, and you don't wanna like die because you don't have any buffs up on it. That kinda sucks. So better just like kill the arcane before it even can like cast its notification orb on you. I can put up like music a tiny bit, right? There we go. That's better. Yo, Petrock, Dratuti, Sivus, welcome on. Conla, how you doing? Mr. Engineer as well. How are you doing? Welcome on. Happy Sunday to you too. Killed off your level 72 hardcore character this morning though. Oh well. Time for another one, I guess. F in chat. What did you play? Runebinder's hat. Blueprints, I mean, you love to see them, right? You love to see them. There's a Purifier, this is a Tactician, so a Soldier / Inquisitor. We're using Cadence as the main attack. How you doing, guys? The Sunday is pretty hot again, like definitely above like 30, 33 degrees I think again. Not quite as bad as like a couple of days earlier this week, but still pretty hot, You had a Nightblade Arcanist, elemental damage with poison? Wait, elemental damage with poison? That's kind of interesting. Was nice. I mean, as a spell breaker, you probably just want to like play cold damage for the most part, right? And like try to convert like your poison into like cold damage, like your acid into cold. Ideally. Leveling your Granado Shipbreaker, feeling good so far. Nice. The Shipbreaker is a really good like damage class. Like for anything like fire damage, Shipbreaker is just awesome. Alright, so we're gonna go into the setter here as well, right? Because the setter here has a chance to like spawn that Avarice Merrill boss, which is the boss which like drops this crossbow, right? It's like one of the mobs that can drop it, but it's I think like the most like reliable source of like getting the crossbow, to be honest. And you can also get it from these guys. You can also get the Nani's stash like lore note / quest line here again, which we're gonna probably actually skip for now and do like later, like in, I don't know, like 2 or 3, like probably like 2 episodes from now, because that one was actually related to the low-car boss, at least in Ultimate, so we're not gonna do it yet. Yo, Blender, welcome, welcome. Feels good so far, that's good to hear. Alright, another totem, another legendary, and that's why we're doing these, even though the legendary is not really for this build. It is at least a legendary of any kind. And a treasure trove. At least we got an ancient heart. Oh well. Yo, GM Chaos, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Also, these Bloodsingers are shit. I mean, you don't want to like get hit by all those like auras from these Windigers. They have like tons of resistance reduction. Yeah, also like this projectile right here, right? The blue one. You kind of want to avoid it. And also you don't want to like have this guy get healed by the like Bloodsingers, so make sure to like kill those Bloodsingers first. He's not gonna drop a crossbow here anyway. It's kind of like a waste of time to kill him, to be honest, but oh well. Oh well. Can do it anyways. Didn't use any of the regular default weapon attacks. I used physical damage slam mat as default because Arcanus turns physical to elemental. Okay. I mean, that should be good for like low levels as well, at least. Like, for higher levels that's gonna not be that amazing, but for low levels that seems like a pretty decent idea. Sure, sure. You might want to look at the Baranath's Fury, like I think it's what I call Shard of Baranath, the component. Yeah, Shard of Baranath is like a level 55 component, for which you have to like find the blueprint first, but you can find it rather...
I wasn't sure you'd make it, but you pulled through.
Commonly in the ancient grove.
Or heat wave is a period of excessively hot weather, which may be accompanied by high humidity, especially in oceanic climate countries. By definitions vary. A heat wave is usually measured relative to the usual weather in the area and relative to normal temperatures for the season.
That was too much for Hans. Thank you so much, Blender, for the 1 year resub. 1 entire year. Thank you so much for the support, man. That is very nice, that is very huge. And yeah, Hans needs to take some English lessons, I'm pretty sure. He was not doing the best job there. Elvish. It's just like the perfectly normal German accent, really. Oh my fucking god, what is this? There's eruption pools, but just like Wild Claw, like the poison crab, is really, really annoying. Like you can't use any skills anymore then. Also like loot dropping on top of the stump is also really annoying, like holy shit. Like you can't even like auto pick up iron bits like this now. To like click on everything. Okay. Get it, okay. Nice. To answer your question though, or like to rather continue what I was talking about earlier, right? The Shard of Baranath is pretty nice as a component for like your weapon if you're playing a Spellbreaker, because it has the like Baronaf's Fury active, right, which is basically like a default attack replacer. That's also like elemental base, so it fits the Spellbreaker very, very nicely. Like, Slam is fine for like low levels, but Shadow Baronath is really like what you want to use at level 55 and higher. And you can like use it all the way to endgame, honestly, like all the way to 100. Like Baronath is pretty nice. As strong as level 16 RF, yeah, that's really, really nice. It really is.
Please just leave.
What level is my weapon right now? Do I really like have to farm? I have 82. I'm probably fine with this weapon until levels 94. Should be at least. The suffix is kind of bad, right? Like off blood suffix is kind of bad at least. All right, this quest here. I mean, we could do it now. Maybe. I just like leave it until we actually have the local quest, I guess. It doesn't really matter, like you can just like do it now and like come back later. Okay, so the reason why you want to come back later, or like why you have to come back later here, is because in Ultimate there is another secret room here behind the chest, right? And here you have a secret smith which can like craft the Heart of Darkness, and you're gonna need one of these for the local quest line. But yeah, we're gonna do that like in 2 episodes from now, I guess, not today. Yo, Paul's Max, welcome, welcome. Where do I want to put my points now, but actually... Probably summon Word of Renewal. Or like military conditioning. Sure. No low card level 98, 89. I don't know about that. He is a Celestial boss after all, right? Does he even like drop his set on this low level? I mean, I guess he shouldn't. Yo, Scrabbers, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Yo, Vibes. Vibes in chat. I got a question. Damage absorption buff that Arcanist gets. If I have a damage retaliation skill as well, does it make my retaliation deal less damage? No. No. Retaliation damage is not the same as the reflected damage. Right, the retaliation damage just always like deals whatever retaliation damage you have. And it's not dependent on like enemy damage. Reflected damage is, however, dependent on enemy's damage. But I'm not sure if like the player even has like any of that left. I think it existed back in the day, but I think reflected damage only exists on enemies nowadays. Like only reflective enemies have that, and the player actually can never have like reflected damage. Like he cannot never like reflect damage anymore. Yo, Zeppeli, welcome on. Perfectly flawless range gameplay right here, right? Yo, JFF, how you doing? Good afternoon slash evening slash night for you, I guess. It's more like good night already, isn't it? Almost batch time. Never batch. Yeah, it's like, what, 2 AM in Brisbane now? Or 3 AM already? 3 maybe already? 2? 3? I don't know. Something like that, I guess. Only one? Oh. That's like earlier. For you at least. Basically like perfect time to eat dinner, right? Alright, got the Heart of Caraxes. When he wakes up, he's doing a 24-hour Grim Dawn stream? Wait, what? Alcazar actually gonna play Grim Dawn again? I mean, considering how much he dislikes current PoE Gauntlet stuff. I mean, he doesn't really dislike PoE. I don't know. He said like he doesn't dislike PoE, but he dislikes streaming PoE right now, or like he dislikes the expectations that people have towards him when he plays PoE, something like that. Which is why he did like those 24-hour streams of like Elden Ring and other stuff. I mean, 24 hours he can, if he plays it right, basically like, I mean, get to 100 and kill Oka, right? I mean, that's basically like where I get to when I do a fresh start as well after like 24 hours, basically. You can like max in quotation marks like a fresh start character at least to do something like local. Food's age. What? Foodage? Is that an emote?
See anything you like?
Dude, imagine if we had like a Grim Dawn League out right now, right? Imagine. Imagine.
See you around.
Yeah, last time we played was like FG release, as far as I know.
I admit, if you all good what you I can
Do I want to put some spirit? The thing is, I will probably need like around 400 spirit. Actually, a bit less because of the ride. Like 360-ish spirit, like where endgame rings and so on, right? So I probably have to like put some spirit now, actually. I can't really like rely on getting spirit on gear. Because I really have like... I mean, I guess I could like also put more points here. Or just like use a respec potion. But... let's see. I mean, he's gonna play hardcore, right? Like 100%. Who's Alk? Alcazarax. He's mostly like known as a PoE streamer. Path of Exile streamer. He has a very strange like humor, but I really like it. It is very like the very first time I was in his chat, or like in his stream in general, like chat and him and his like humor and his personality, I was just like, what the fuck is this? But once you like understand, like start to understand him and like start to understand his chat and everything, it's like actually hilarious. It's very unique person. And he's like really good at video games as well, like really good. So, yeah. Yo, Xenonic, welcome on, welcome on. People get more tired when they tell everybody and set the expectation of being 24 hours because of a mental game, and when you know you have to do something committed to it makes it harder. I guess, I don't know, why he's like doing 24-hour streams recently. I feel like he's doing 24-hour streams because it's a meme or something. I don't know, I don't get it. You can't be good at video games and funny, that's not fair. And you can be neither, like me. Can pick. I would say I'm decent at Grim Dawn. Maybe not as good as, like, certainly not that good on, like, with Elden Ring, for example, at Elden Ring. You can't have good looks, money, and big penis either. Scrabbers is all three. She's big penis. Nice. When the streamer draft happened, who got the good at games and who got being funny? I don't know, you tell me. I think as a viewer, it's easier for you to judge. Second pocket of Ugenborg, what do we do here? What do we do? We need to find the cave for Sabaria, right? Sabaria's cave, the undergrowth. So let's go there. And find all the spawn locations. Number one is like next to Daria's den, which is over here. You ripped the first hardcore character yesterday at 75 to Ultimate Gutworm. Omega lol Gutworm? Really? No. Alright, there it already is. We got lucky here. Dude, it's really like getting hot. Holy shit. My hands are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Yo, Temeria, welcome on. Just got Zarathuza's tome for Oathkeeper, but you don't have Spirit to wear it. Should I put points on Spirit? Yes. That is fine. If you need Spirit for your found, just put Spirit. I mean, you're gonna be playing fire damage, and like Spirit does scale fire damage, so it's not too bad that I put some Spirit. You were just facing everything up until Gutworm. Due to like 100% life leech on Wit Rituals, but Gutworm just one-shot you. I mean, I guess you had like bad Physitus and or like bad armor. And or you didn't have like your damage reduction active on him before he attacked you. From like, for example, Ravenous Earth. You could also have been like wearing a like very strong metal maybe. But actually I think Gutworm shouldn't be a boss that like actually gets stats from his items that he's wearing. I'm not sure though. Yeah, Witcaster, I mean Witcaster is great sustain. And like, but the only, like really the only weakness of a Vitality Caster is in general to get one-shot. Right? It's like literally the only way you can die, because if you don't get one-shot, you're gonna, like, you're healing so quickly for so much anyway again. Like the only, that's really like the only way you can die is basically like getting one-shot. And you can get one-shot if your like physical resistance is bad, your armor is bad, and you don't get like the damage reduction proc on the enemy before he hits you. Then yeah, that can unfortunately happen. A Void Heart is a pretty nice item actually. I mean, not for this build, but in general. What else do we get here? We got a Poison Vine Ring of the Winter Storm, Shaman's Vine Ring of Spines. And a Spine will like pierce damage, what is 147% pierce damage. If it had like a better prefix, like not Shamans, but I don't know, something useful, this would be a decent ring actually, right? But yeah, as you can see, we will need more Spirit to like wear these level 94 endgame rings. We will need more Spirit for sure. All noobs, thanks for the follow, welcome on. GG noob. Have I ever just made a character with just one class, not even bothering with a subclass? I've really not bothered with that. I have tried the classless challenge though, like not using a single class at all. I did get to like kill Warden Krieg and Ultimate with that one, but I couldn't level it to 100 and like I died unfortunately. But I mean, you can play like basically through the entire game even without a single class in this game. Like, it is possible if you like build it right, but it's very hard honestly, like it's really hard. One mastery is easier to do of course than like no mastery at all. It's a lot easier. And like single mastery builds, if built right, also can basically do all content. However, they're gonna be like always a bit worse than like two classes. Like single class is just always worse than dual class, honest. Solo Soldier can do super bosses? I mean, solo everything can do super bosses. Literally every single class solo can do all super bosses. Not necessarily quick. Actually, Solo Soldier right now, with like the Force Wave items, is kind of quick even. Yo, Aunt Crusader, welcome on, welcome on. Welcome, welcome. Oh hey, we got Kubacabra. Alright, Kubacabra double mind 89, why not, right? Why the fuck not? Let's try it. He's a nemesis, so we should not underestimate him, obviously. Oh, you can always like try to kite him, always make sure to have your frickin' Horn of Gander active. And make sure to also not stand inside the pools for like too long, right? Like move away. Actually, yeah, fuck the sea, right? Fuck the sea, we're just gonna kite. Make sure to look at the map and like kite to a spot where there are no more enemies. Like here's bad. Why am I going here? I was fucking stuck, dude. Oh my god. Death, yep. Dude, where am I going? Okay, let's go over here. This is kind of when you like wish you would have like more movement speed on a range build, to be honest. Okay, did we kill all 4? No, right? There's still one more left. Mercy, what the fuck? Dude, I was freaking stuck, man. Like, what is this? It's unfair, man. Alright, there we go. Shoot a Void Fire and Ancient Heart. I mean, if you're not like sweating like me right now and you're not getting stuck, then you should be able to like do this a bit smoother than me right now. Don't forget to pick up the Nemesis chest. Where the fuck is it though? Where is that chest? I think it's over here, right? Yeah, also like if you are stuck or like if you get into like a sporty situation like that, don't forget to use clusters if you're playing hardcore, right? Use Aether clusters like I did right now. Without that one I would have died there for sure.
Ah, we speak at last.
But yeah, I mean, Kubacabra's pants are pretty nice for this build. They can be pretty nice if you get the right one, right? Yeah, you can like drop 2 different pants. And one of them is good, the other one is not for this build. Let's see which one we got actually. We got the wrong ones. So like the other one would be nice. This one is pretty garbage, at least for this build. It can be good for other builds though. And the Nemesis chance is like kind of like always worth. Because it like gives you also like blueprints and so on. Should I still pick up green items when you're just level 100? Yes, green items can be the best items in the game. What you can put your filter to is, you can put it like this, right? You can put monster frequent, epic, legendary sets, and then always show uniques and always show double rares. The standard rares, the standard green items, like this one for example, will not be shown then. This one would be hidden, however this one would still be shown. And these kind of greens that are like so-called monster infrequents, they have like certain implicit stats, right? The item itself has an implicit, like stats itself without the prefix and the suffix. Whereas these items, like Redeemer for example, they don't have any stats themselves, right? They're like a white item with a green affix. So these are way worse in general than like these items. And these items with the right affixes can be better than blues and even purples. Depending on like the build and depending on the slot of course, but... So you really like never want to hide those greens at least. Standard greens, yes, but those greens you never want to hide because they can literally be like the best item in the game. Farming blooms while kiting Kubacabra. Yeah, also like losing Aether clusters while kiting Kubacabra. Yep. Not maxing. I still have like max movement speed, that's the thing, right? It's still like maxed. But max is 135, which is... well, not that fast, right? Not that fast in this game. Honestly, especially for builds like this, I really wish the movement cap was a bit higher than 135. Like 135 is just I mean, I think it's fine that the game does have a cap. Like, I wouldn't really like the game because like it's balanced around it having a cap, right? It's balanced around you having a movement speed cap. If you didn't have a movement speed cap, then like many bosses and many encounters would just like be way too easy. But yeah, I really would like them to increase the movement cap a bit and probably give the Hydra devotion like movement speed, because like you will get like automatically more movement speed if you're using a ranged pistol or two-hander, right? And that would like really help these kind of builds in my opinion. At least that's what I think would be nice.
See you around.
Perfectly safe illusions.
Let's make a Vengeful Wraith here. There we go. Yo, Crab Turtle, welcome on, welcome on. Grim Dawn completion percentage are off because of accomplishments. It says 64. Got to level 10, that will mean only 30 plus. Got to level 10. I mean, many people just buy the game and, like, in general, like, many people just buy a game on Steam and never really play it at all. Like, there are many people who actually buy a game and never play it. That is actually the reality. Your brain is having a hard time keeping off the turning. Even the turning of the cam. Oh, you don't have to turn the camera in this game, right? I think if you turn it properly, it can give you like a combat advantage. Because like you don't really like want to have enemies like down here, like you have like less vision down here, right, of the map. And for some skills, like for example Shadow Strike or Blitz, you can also increase the range of those abilities by like turning the camera. Like when you wanna like, I mean you always wanna like Shadow Strike / Blitz into the top left or top right corner for like maximum distance. "50% of your Steam library is unplayed." Yeah, there you go, right? You can't cope it, you feel like absolute shit. Dang. Hope you're getting better soon, man. That sucks. That really sucks, man. Do all tunes learn recipes used on other tunes? Yes. In the case of this tune, right, I have reset my save files, as I always do for these like solo save found fresh start beginner playthroughs, right? So this one doesn't share any with the others that I've played before, right? This is like completely fresh, even like blueprints fresh. But yeah, as long as you like don't mess around with your save folder, then yeah, you will like share blueprints with other characters. However, blueprints are separate for hardcore and softcore. Right? Like if you find a blueprint on softcore, you cannot use the same blueprint in hardcore. You will have to like refine the same blueprint in hardcore as well. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Yo, Scabrox, welcome on, welcome on.
All right. bastard what?
Okay, I think I'm gonna do this part as well. I need to get the red from these guys as well to get more XP. And I will probably go back to the shop. Doesn't spawn until like you do these quests. So actually, let me go back to normal real quick and buy the red on normal to like gain more more reputation with them. I will use a controller. I have once, basically like for one day. I would say controller support is in general really nice for this game. It is pretty good. I know several people who like only play on controller, but like when it comes to min-maxing your performance, I feel like nothing beats mouse and keyboard for ARPGs, right? It's just always better to like play mouse and keyboard. But that like just goes for any ARPG like this. Controller implementation in general, however, is pretty nice in this game, I think. Alright, got more reputation now with these guys. I got us at the Reddit post by Illuminator. You guys are such like next level trolls, like holy fuck. I don't know, like do you have too much time on your hands? Like I wouldn't even be able to like invest that much time into like trolling Maya so hard. Controller support is top notch. PoE could learn out about it. Yeah, I guess it's better than PoEs actually, in general. Yo, Aravaka, welcome on, welcome on. Yeah, we can look at GRIMTOOLS later. Where the fuck am I going? Illuminator's bad influence. I don't know, man. Like, I generally really like him, but sometimes he can be a bit toxic. I mean, I guess I am sometimes a bit toxic as well. Don't tell him, people laugh. Dude, all the freaking debuffs, man. Like, look at this. Freaking Wendigos, especially like Wendigo spirits, are just insane sometimes. So many debuffs, man. So many freaking debuffs. Absolute insanity. I'm never toxic, I never troll, and I'm not a weeb. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I had to like describe myself, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, if I like went on like on Tinder, right, and like in the about me section I would put I'm never toxic, I never troll, and I'm not a weeb, right? Like perfectly summarizing my entire personality. Hey, what's up, Illuminator? Welcome on, welcome on. Ancient Wendigo Spirit minus 30 RS, yeah. Oh shit, hide in the trash can. Yeah, what do you mean he's talking about it when you're not here? You are here. You can't switch between keyboard, mouse and controller in-game in PoE, that's a bit sad, wait, really? Just changing of the view. Makes your mind go wild. Better than drugs. Oh, you like it? I mean, you should try it, like, this is addicting, right? This is so addicting. They're like min-maxing, like, your vision. It's like the best trip you've ever had. Consider playing on widescreen. White people happy. I mean, for like even longer shadow strikes? Yeah, that's true. Oh, what the fuck. Dude, these guys are so cancer with like petrification, and they're so tanky as well. What's my petrify rest right now? I feel like it's pretty bad. 27. Yeah, it could be better, I guess. Spin camera for 100% accuracy. Notice. Some people have 27% stun rest on their builds and can still kill a crate, right? Cool. Just don't get hit. What's my attack speed by the way right now? 183, it's actually not too bad. If I had like the proper suffix on my weapon, it would be like close to max already.
We speak at
Really nice. Thanks to the photo as well. Bearnado, welcome. Bearnado rather, I can't. I'm in German, I'm always like thinking of beer, my bad. I can do Moira 27% bleed rest. Can you? And if you never get hit by the Ring of Steel, I guess you can, right? I don't remember if for like Blade Spirits also do damage, like bleed damage or not. Wonder who the very first one was that beat Ultimate Hardcore. You mean like with Forgotten Gods expansion? I don't know. Do you need to overcap resistance in Grim Dawn to be safe? Yes. Like around 35% is usually like a good number to aim for like pretty much all damage types. For some you need not as much, like maybe Blade or Pierce, you only kind of like need it versus Fabius. Other than that, you really don't need Pierce overcap either. Like for Pierce and Kalagaja, but other than that, I don't really need it. For Elemental or something like Aether, you kind of want more than 35 though, I guess, especially in Elemental. And yeah, when it comes to Elemental, like Fire and Lightning, I would say, are also like more important than Cold in general. Just make sure you turn the camera a lot, then you don't need overcap. Yep. 80 plus 60 to be safe? I would say 80 plus 50 is fine, usually. Because if you have like plus 50, then you can like use a Fire Pot or like a Fire Pot versus Sharzul, a Lightning Pot versus Monk Drogon, right? If you wanna be like extra safe there. Yeah, versus an Asteria you want like Aether overcap, like insane Aether overcap, right? And if you fight an Asteria and Reaper at the same time, then you're gonna like asking to die. I can't like asking for it, to be honest. I will do later. I will activate it later. You want Pierce overcap because of Fabius spawns? True, I guess. And because like all nemesis like spawn earlier. Exclamation mark Wilson. Such a good game, dude. Holy fuck. Best game ever. Is live or repeat? Yeah, this is pre-recorded right now. This is live pre-recorded. Holy fuck. Oh my god, stop it, Yetis.
Good, you're back.
Yo, new
Finally
boards.
can catch Ashton. Life sucks sometimes.
Thanks for the resub, man. Welcome back to the Bloomers. Thanks so much for the 3 months of Prime Gaming. How you doing, man? Life sucks? Yeah, life does suck sometimes. I concur. I can agree with that. It really does. But hey. It can never suck as much as in the Grim Dawn. I mean, playing Grim Dawn is awesome, but like imagine living in the Grim Dawn world, right? That would kind of suck, to be honest. You'd probably like end up in a bathhouse or something like that, right? So yeah, I mean, we got mythical Golden-Born Greaves. Those are really nice, to be honest. I will probably use them again, as I do like on so many builds, honestly. When I do this like solo set round playthroughs. Save and all, thanks for the follow as well. Welcome on, welcome on. Golden-Born Greaves just like make you very tanky. It's like a generic tanky pair of boots. It's really nice. Well, I'm not using XP pots. I don't have them. I didn't farm Mammoth Rep. I don't know, I didn't do AOM on Elite, I skipped it. Good to be busy, but missing the good stream content. I mean, yeah, it is actually good to be busy as well. That is not wrong as well.
See anything you like?
How does Oathkeeper self-heal? Do they have any on-demand heals? They don't. You just heal with like Devotion procs or like with Lifesteal. Like anything that has % weapon damage, right, can heal you as long as you have like % lifesteal over here. So like your Aegis can heal you, your RF can heal you, your Wire Smite can technically heal you as well. But yeah, you're mostly like using Devotions honestly to heal yourself on classes that don't really have like lots of healing themselves. What am I using? I'm using the Soldier Battle. I'm using this one basically. I have Harmonies of Radiance right now, which is honestly really nice. I would like to get the same one, just like high level. Okay, how resistance is looking like? So I have like Pierce augments, right? And nothing here actually. What the fuck? Nothing here. What the fuck? Okay, so I need to like Pierce Rush and Acid Rush is kind of what I want here, right? So Pierce Acid would be nice. This one is Chaos Rush. Honestly, this is not bad either. And has way higher Petrify reduction. I'll lose health and energy like some away in the A, but honestly, like that's probably fine. This might not be too bad. Yeah, let's see. I'll probably really like redo my gear here in a second anyway.
A blessed welcome, traveler.
Stone plates for boots. Yeah. If you find the like stone plate greaves blueprint, you can always like also use those as like craft them, right?
We've always had.
Yeah. Greek pants are nice, Solaris are nice. I mean Solaris has like Aetherus, Bleedrus and Lifesteal. Like they're not really bad either. I think like both are really good honestly, like Greek and Solaris are really nice. Like really nice generic pants. On a build like this, they would only kind of get beaten by those like Chupacabra pants that have like +3 to W momentum as well. Like, those are, at least when it comes to damage, better. Chances of Bob Ross. I mean, the chances of Bob Ross aren't really that bad either. They're pretty fine. But honestly, like farming Solile / Streak is, on average, probably better. Like, they are like the better generic item to be honest, I would say. It says factory is still on sale by the way. I might like get it as well. I'm not sure if I can play it like the next couple of weeks, but I do like factory a lot, so I might enjoy Seth's factory as well. Let's not kill her, right? If you don't kill her, she's gonna give you like a free Wendigo spirit, so let's take that one instead. Such a great day, and then you were woken up by a wasp stinging your foot. Wait, a wasp stung your foot while you were asleep? What the hell? Never heard of that. They're like usually only aggressive when you like, you know, provoke them.
Have you dealt with...
I guess if she like sneaked into your room while you were still sleeping and then like crawled under your sheets and then you like randomly like kicked her in your sleep and she just thought like you want to kill her. That's pretty unlucky though. Pretty unlucky. Maybe your foot was smelling too aggressively. Maybe. Fuck you in particular, the wasp. Dude, they're so papega, man. So papega, those wasps sometimes. Oh yeah, we didn't rescue those witches actually yet, oops. Oh, there's also the Wendigo spawn next to it. Holy, this guy actually hurts. Yeah, this is a quest mod boss, right? Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy, especially those wasps, right? Apparently they want to be like Armed Crusader's enemy. Just use Dark One and everybody and everything. Yeah, I mean Dark One is like the best pet set I've heard. Dark One pet set is like so weird though. So weird. It has to be like better to just like use random greens, right? And like freaking Dark One set my pet build. Dark One Death Knight, bad chance. Oh, double bloom, Pog. If you are a bloomer, clap your hands in it. If you are a bloomer and you love it, clap your hands. Oh, more blooms. greens don't exist. True. If you play the game like this, right, then they actually don't exist. I feel like that's like how Maya plays the game, right? She has to. She has to be playing like that. I only got 3 blue items, what is this? Totally, I didn't miss any greens. Divine Steel is the best, like, chest. I would say in most casters, Fate Weavers is better. Maybe it's like the best generic chest. But Divine Steel is fine as well, yeah. Like, Divine Steel is mostly better on like melee / tank builds, yeah. As like a generic starter legendary chest, yeah, it's like pretty much the best, I guess. Best generic helmet, Ravager. Yeah. Being toxic again. Now what can I do? Okay. We gotta kill the Wendigo here as well. Right? Should be spawning there. Yep, there it is. These Wendigos have like a couple of spawn locations, by the way. They're not always in the same spot. But this is one of the spots where this guy can spawn in. Oh, don't die. Right, don't die. And third one is gonna like spawn around the house in Gloomwald. So let's go there and find him. Also, since we did reset the session, right, we can again go into the cellar here, right, and try to maybe get a nice crossbow, right? Best generic rings are like living rings? Probably. If you're playing a pet build, and obviously it's like those bloodstone signets from the Karos boss. Oh, he actually spawned in this one, nice. Go away, Wendigo spirits, nobody likes you. Nobody likes your resistance reduction either. Let's kill all the healers, right? Kill all the bloodsingers first. There we go. That is the wrong course, but right, that's the elemental run. I even got like one of the Sedge. This is a Arcane Weaver of the Sedge. Feels bad, man. Let's put another spirit point for those rings for endgame, and then put like another point to military conditioning. There we go. Mark of Divinity, like the best metal. Yeah, probably. The best like generic metal. Serenity, yeah. For relic. What did you say for like best generic shoulder piece, like Logorian's shoulders? I mean, some Nemesis shoulder has to be better, like as a generic item. But I guess Logorian is like the best, like, non-generic, I mean non-Nemesis shoulder. Yo, Michio, welcome on, welcome on. What do I think about this? Physical 8th array battle mage. I mean, that should work. You really don't need OFF though, unless you want to just like freeze trash. I think the build deals more damage if you're playing a Templar actually, but battle mage shouldn't be too bad either. Should be fine as well. Okay, where the frick is that Wendigo? I guess he's around this house then. Best weapon, maybe Silverbolt. I mean, weapon just like depends on like what you're playing with. A lot. Like way more than everything else. Kind of lucky like these Wendigo, I mean these Bloodsingers didn't heal the Wendigo, right? They could have like very well healed the Wendigo there. Okay, let's go back. Actually there was a we already did this shrine, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go back to Barrowholm. Hand in that quest. Touch of Purity? Possibly, yeah. Gala cross shield.
Yes, it is Ravager.
Okay, we can choose a certain Ravager here if we want to. I mean, you don't want to choose like Ravager of Souls ever really, I feel like, on this build. Probably also like not Ravager of Minds. I guess like 2 is the best, like Ravager of Flesh. If you're playing hardcore, then obviously you're not gonna like fight him anytime soon there. If you're playing softcore, I mean, feel free to like attack him and like get your ass beaten. But right now you're just gonna die, like no chance you're beating this guy right now. No chance at all. Well, let's go back to the Coven here, and we're basically done with Act 5. So why is it so sweaty? What the hell? Oh, what the hell? I would say in general the easiest is Soft Flesh. Yeah.
The altar of Ratoshi. Now that you've ever sensed the deep beneath good.
Alright, so we're basically done with Act 5 here now. Let me continue on in Forgotten Gods for the rest of this episode. I guess we can also like do this quest real quick. I might wanna farm the crossbow at some point though. I guess I have kind of like, nah, I should like not do that right now anyway, right? Like we need to like, get to like level 94 first to try to get like a level 94 crossbow rather than a 84 crossbow, right? Would kind of suck if you got like really insane affixes and then the weapon is level 84, right? And like all that time farming is kind of wasted, to be honest. Ant Crusader would have fought him. Yo, Naomi, welcome on. Well, I know who would not have fought him, and that is you, because you wouldn't even be able to fight him because you're playing Grim Dawn 1.0. Right, you can't even fight Ravager. Nani? But yeah, welcome on. How you doing? All these like raids have like so much deflect and like range dodge, like fumble. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Let us perform the ritual.
Have you go everything?
Yeah, Silverboard is like the best generic ranged option. I mean, especially for pierce damage. I mean, for this build right now, if you get like a Silverboard, it's really, really nice as well. It can definitely like beat this crossbow, unless you get like insane affixes on the crossbow. And even then, Silverboard might like still beat it, honestly. Silverboard is so good actually, it's insane. Okay, let's look at the gear a bit, and let's try to put some proper upgrades to the gear.
So the way to mount it.
I'll give you a good price and we'll go left.
This is not a bad medal. I mean, not for this build, but like in general, this is. I mean, actually, even for this build, it's not too bad. But it's certainly like better on a, I don't know, like a cold Inquisitor, I guess. I will certainly say that one. Okay, there's another blueprint here. I currently already have it. Okay. Adapt to those builds that snack percent damage to X enemy type. They nerfed, I think, like quote-unquote like racial damage across the board. So those got nerfed as well. Kind of. Crate didn't want to be racist, right? So they nerfed racial damage. Anyway, we got these level 94 pants here, really nice. Is this good? Should we use this one? I mean, it has 5% Fizzerance, right? You switch Pierce Rust for Elemental Rust, for Poison Rust, basically, right? It's probably fine. I think a Blackwatch Seal is really good as well. I mean, that's the same as those, just like better, right? Okay, it's like another +2 to Cadence as well. Really big DPS increase here, I think. Really nice. Okay. Then we got the Ordered Ugnabog Girdle, which has like Chaos Rust. I want to use this one instead of the Harmonious one, which is gonna like tank my Poison Rust quite a bit there. And actually also my Elemental Rust. Aether and Chaos is higher. Actually, do I need to... I don't want the Ordered Prefix actually, that's actually bad. I think I want Golden Bone Greaves though, right? Golden Bone Greaves have Pierce Rust and Poison Rust and Fizz Rust. Alternatively, you could also like play Rune Guard Greaves at 94. Or Vitcan Rust, Chaos Rust, Elemental Rust. Okay, let's use this one. We're losing Aether and Chaos Rust, right? Oh, I have Slith Venom and Sage Thorn Powder on me right now. Sage Thorn Powder is like Chaos Rust, right? So when I remove this one, I have like 1% overcap only. And then actually this build would be decent, right? Then this would be actually pretty decent. Also, I gained more poison rest from like Golden Bone Greaves and Pierce Rest. I really don't need the Pierce Rest or poison rest on this one really anymore, right? So this will probably be fine now, to be honest. Percent attack speed loss on the gloves, you mean? I mean, that is probably fine there. I think. I mean, you're gonna put the attack speed component on it anyway, right? Like this. If you look at damage then, I mean, it's actually still an increase because it has like percent damage. And it doesn't even like factor in the +3 Zolan's technique that we're getting here. Alright, it's pretty nice, I would say. We can use like the mythical one of those, right? Like the level 91. Okay, let's put this ring back here. Put back those blooms here as well. There we go, there we go. Okay, so what do we want to do now? We need to get Aether resistance, right? A bit of Aether resist. Chaos Rest is fine, Poison Rest is fine, Pierce Rest is fine. Lightning's a bit low. Wit is a bit low, and Aether is a bit low, right? So ideally you would like to get something like a Sacred Plating, but you probably don't have that one yet. I mean, Wit is easy to fix, right? Just like put another Soul Shard here. Boom, that's like 35% overcap, right? Don't need more than that, really. Aether's a bit low. Okay, we need like some Aetherus. I need like Aether Poison, right? But Aether Poison is like a Forgotten Gods augment, I think. So we really don't have access to that one yet. However, if we... Okay, we're gonna put another Anti-Venom Salve on the belt, right? Putting us to 42%. Poison Rest overcap there, which... shit, I need the Bleed Rest as well. Oh well.
Tinkering is my specialty.
Tunnel range doesn't scale that well with attack speed. I mean, it... Yeah, maybe not as quite as well as like dual wielding, for example. Like dual wielding does scale better of attack speed than two-handed for sure. Okay.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I also just like sell these. I like really what cares about those.
Put it to good use.
Okay, to get like higher DA and OA, ideally you want to use like Survivor's Ingenuities. I mean, not ideally, but like at this stage of the game, at least you want to use Survivor's Ingenuities. Let's put 2 here. Slith Venom. That still has like 20% Chaos Rest on it. Yeah, I want a different augment on my weapon as well. Which one do I want there, chat? I mean, what I really want is I want Black Legion armor augments, the ones for Chaos and Aether Rest, right? Which one gives me like pierce damage on the weapon?
I'll give you a good price on
So we want to buy some of this.
see you around.
I mean, Solar's Voracity is also like insane. There's also Ravager's Bite. I mean, these guys need to be revered at some point. These guys aren't revered yet. I mean, Coven of Ugdenborg actually has Coven's Guile, right? And Ugdenborg should be revered at this point already, right? Where is it? Coven of Ugdenborg, there we go. Yeah, let's go to them. Let's get the Coven's Guile.
Come see what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
This one also like basically fixes like all my elemental rest problems that I will ever have. At least for now. Also, we want to buy the mythical like Elite Coven combatant sporters, right? I believe they can like get higher away there. You can reset these vendors by like porting anywhere else and like chill like 20 seconds and port back. I wanna put the Chaos Rush here, right? Chaos Rush here, Chaos Rush here, Chaos Rush here, Chaos Rush here, and Chaos Rush here, and then we look at our... Oh fuck, I'm gonna use a different one here. Anyway, what am I doing? Okay, and now I have like way too much, okay. What do I need then? I feel like I need Bleed Rest, right? Bleed Rest and Pierce Rest. Because if I had like... yeah, like one Poison Rest and one Bleed Rest, maybe like Pierce Poison as well. Where do you get Pierce Poison again? It's also Black Legion, I think, right? Yo, Spice Weasel, welcome, welcome. I mean, you still wanna like aim for 200% attack speed even on 200, yes, of course, of course. Okay, that's Pierce Poison, right? We're gonna put like one of the helmet for now. I guess.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Yeah, this one right here has higher pierce damage, right? Percent as well as flat. Yeah, it's just like better, right? Okay.
Iron well spent.
We should honestly like put one of these here and then like put a bleeding resistance augment on this. Wherever I can buy that
See
one.
anything you like?
Bleeding. Oh, there's this one here. Okay, let's use it.
See you around.
Put it on the shoulders, and then we can remove the Slit Venom here, right? Because you really don't need overcap on Bleed like ever. As always, you wanna have the...
Let's take a look, shall we?
what's it called, like Scaled Hide on your shoulders, right? Yep, yep.
Come see what's left.
And we can put another Survivor's Ingenuity here, or already have some. Oh well. Okay, so we have still tons of poison overcap, right? Pierce Rest, blah blah blah. Question now is, what do I put on my boots, right? I have 78% slow resistance already. That is pretty high. What should I get for my boots, guys? Wait, can I really like make a leather? I can't really make an Udenborg leather, right? I mean, you should just use that one then. Make a leather. There we go. Put the leather on the boots. And now I guess you wouldn't even need this one. Nor that one. I mean, whatever. It's fine. Got like too much resistances, to be honest. What can I do?
Safe storage, no questions.
Okay, we've got like 13 points in fighting form now for some reason. Let's remove 1 point there.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
And we can put it into...
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Alright, let me also like check out my percentage to use a weapon pro skill here again, right? So 23% from Zolhan's technique, right? 20% from the Kovians. 19% for this. And this one is 21%. And then my weapon thing is 15%. So like we're missing 2%. I could put this to, right, this is like +1. And then maybe this one to like +1.
I sense turmoil within you.
Like on the next level, I guess. By the way, one guy said that you like only need 4 points in fighting form to still have like 100% pass through. I mean, it doesn't say that on the tooltip. but I'll test it out right here. I think some YouTube comments said that you'd... Okay, that was a pass-through, right? That was a pass-through. That was a pass-through. Wait, is the tooltip lying? Like, we're only looking at the third hit here, right? Like, only we're looking at the Cadence hit. I mean, for clarity, we could, like, remove all the weapon pull skills real quick.
I sense turmoil within you. Farewell. Farewell.
We have 69% pass-through right now. I mean, it's working, right? What is this? I kinda talked about playing Our Reckoning. He played it last time as well when he was playing GRIMTOOLS. Yeah. It says 69% chance to pass through, but apparently it's just a 100% error anyway. Huh? Nani? Great, please fix your game. What the fuck? Okay, so 19... What was it again? 19, 21... Relic is 15... 20, 23, right? Okay, 20, 23. 2 more, we want 2 more. Honestly, I want it here. Because, like, Zolhans has the most weapon damage anyway, right? And pass through as well, so... Yeah, +2 from that. And we're saving ourselves like so many points, like removing the points from fighting for him. Okay. That's so fucked up, but oh well. It seems to work. Let's put some more points here then for now. That's weird. In all fairness, Soldier needed a buff. Yeah, Soldier like so bad. Such a bad class, right? Soldier got a buff. I mean, I don't know if it's a bug or a buff or how long it's been like this, to be honest. I really don't know. Let's put this to Storm Spread Prowler. Or Zolhans maybe. Could also put it to Zolhans, to be honest. Okay, anyway. We are pretty stacked. Let's give you guys another GRIMTOOLS link here. Level 92, and we're gonna start Act 7. How you doing, Envy? You actually missed me playing Farthest Frontier, didn't you? And you missed being like the first named citizen in the town called Homestead. Okay, who do we sign with here? Honestly, I kind of want just Solar as a veracity augment, so maybe we just like side with Solar.
You shall select.
Why not, right? Oh wait, I also need to like talk to these two guys, right?
Sir. So.
Bad mayor, Monka. Monka hands. I'm not a bad mayor, what the fuck? What do you mean? Okay, we got like 2k armor now and 32 prisoners, which should be like a lot more than I had before, right? Finals are coming? Oh, you mean like final exams for your students? So you gotta like prepare them properly? Getting ready to move into the new apartment. Nice, nice. Wait, you're moving again? I thought your current place is already like pretty decent. I mean, yeah, it's not you taking the tests, obviously. You have to take sexual harassment training, which have tests. Sorry, guys. The JavaScript logo? Wait, don't you like JavaScript? Yeah, I mean, Envy is obviously like a sexual predator, so if he didn't get any training, he would just like rape everything in sight, right? So, I mean, obviously he needs that. Apex Harris. God. What do I mean, Rect? You're joking, right? That's Java, not JavaScript. God dang it. Time to remake your emote, Scrabble. Yeah, I mean, like the percent armor absorption increase is like it will not multiply the base number 70%, right? So you need to reach 100%. You need to I don't know, like 30% is obviously not enough, right? Because 3 times 7 is 21. Like you need more than 40% actually, right? 40% increase would be, well, 98 overall in total. You need like what, 30? I mean 44%ish, something like that. Arcriat, welcome, thanks for the follow. You're modding Witcher 3 since yesterday, you don't understand any of those, what? Don't understand anything of that weird stuff you click on according to guides? Wait, what are you trying to mod in Witcher 3? Are you trying to like make Witcher 3 HD remake yourself? Or like 4K remake yourself? Naked Trust. Wait, even more naked? Huh. Just installing mods. You want to make it look really good and quality of life stuff as Ghost mod as overhaul for the game's balance? Alright, alright. Yo, watch your guide videos, but still can't understand much of the game. You hit level 25 with Assassin, that's it. I mean, welcome man. If you have like any other like specific questions, feel free to ask away. There's, I mean, obviously there's me in the stream, and then there's like lots of other like knowledgeable people in chat as well, who are, I'm pretty sure, like gonna be able to like easily answer your questions if you have any.
Ah, we speak at last.
Karl Finitum, welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow as well. Play pets, thank you later. Fuck pets, what the fuck. I mean, pets aren't bad, but fuck pets. Also mods, can you ban Zeppeli? Assassin? Ah, you mean Nightblade, right? Imagine having mods in my channel, right? Imagine having mods. We're playing a pet build right now in TL2, Torchlight 2. I mean, you play pet builds in like every game as well, right? They're fun. It depends if you like active or reactive gameplay. I feel like pets are just like most of the time just like walking simulators. I'm not really like that through active gameplay. But if you like walking simulators, then I guess you will like pets, yes. Can't believe you never modded me, you're awesome. If you would stream, maybe I would consider it. Are pets in GRIMTOOLS also passive, or do you have to control them actively? I mean, they have like their own AI and they will like attack things automatically. However, you can use pet attack to like direct them. And you can also think like use F1 to F3 or 5 or whatever to like F1 is like the first pet, F2 the second pet, and so on. I think that's how it works. Honestly, like never done the F buttons to like direct a single pet. But yeah, you can like use that to switch aggro, for example, on enemies with different pets and stuff like that. The F button stuff is just horribly designed there. I mean, I've never like really tried it. I've only like been using the pet attack thing. But if you want to like properly min-max your pets, I guess you want to play around those F like function buttons as well. Can't make control groups. That is true. But aren't like F buttons the same-ish as like control groups? Kind of. I mean, not quite. I guess you like can't group like certain certain mobs together, pets together. You can only like, well, direct one pet at a time. So it's always like not a control group, and like control for one pet. It's fine compared to some other games. I mean, compared to RTS, it's not like that good, of course, but you can't make your own hotkeys. Yeah, that's true. Or maybe you can. Let's see. I mean, here, yeah, of course, you can like rebind them, like select pet, blah blah blah. Right? You can like rebind these, of course you can. How does this dot? What the fuck? I mean, you can pretty much rebind everything random. You can't bind which pet is which key. I mean, the first one is pet 1, right? The second one is pet 2, like they're like in the order as they are, like over here, right in the top left. And you can like summon them in a certain order to like have them in a certain order, right? Okay, yeah, once a pet dies, the order is gonna change, that's true. Yeah. I mean, just let them die, right? I mean, like, just don't let them die, rather. Just don't get them hit, and don't let them die. Like, why would you let them die? That's just a skill issue, right? Okay, this is also a skill test here. Ramzul and Ultimate can be pretty monka, and I don't have 80% stun rest, so this is gonna be, yeah, can be deadly. Let's not die here. Let's focus up and not die here. Use Horn of Gander before he starts hitting you, right? Holy shit, the freeze as well. Oh my god. Keep some distance, right? Keep some distance. Okay. There we go. We got good deeps though, right? Decent deeps. Just don't let them die. Same motto like with your own kids in real life. Yeah, like you wouldn't want your kids in real life to die either, so why would you like your pets to die in Grim Dawn? Right? It's like the same thing. Like just imagine you can't resummon them. It's obviously like exactly the same thing, right? Obviously. Once you bind a certain pet to pet 1, for instance, it can save that pet in that slot? No, it doesn't. Rigid shell for this one. I mean, this is cheap to craft, right? You don't need this for, like, you know, devotion points, but shrines are always like a decent chance to get a blueprint. And you do want blueprints.
See anything you like?
Pretty much all the time. These shoulders are like good if you're playing like physical, right? Like physical Tactician, then you want these shoulders. Not the Amphax combination, but you want these shoulders. This one any good? Starboard of Thorns? This one might be, maybe? This has pierce damage, right? And the 100 cunning. It might be okay when you like want a cunning stack. But looks like it's only okay. I mean, it's not gonna be better than a well-rolled Solile or Drieg, I guess. Ideally you should select pets and then do control number group. Yeah. Or like at least like put them on the F keys as control groups. You need pet move and pet attack. Maybe. I mean, for the birds it would be nice to have like pet move, that's true. I don't wanna like kite them. True. Would be nice. Would be indeed nice. But honestly, I feel like most of the pet players in ARPGs, like they play pet builds because they want to play a lazy build, right? So they're not gonna like, you know, bother like using RTS strategies for like an ARPG, right? I feel like the audience that would actually use that would be very, very small. Dude, my fucking hands are so sweaty, I can't even like use the touchscreen of my phone anymore. Like, what the fuck? It's insane. Holy. Why is that so? Oh my god. Okay, I mean it's like dust temperature again in my room. Germany and no ACs. Name a more iconic duo. ACs aren't good for the environment. I mean, there's so many other things that aren't good for the environment that are like with which Germans are totally fine with there. So it's kinda a bit like hypocritical. I mean, I'm not saying like they're good for the environment. Like they are bad for the environment. But ACs for 3 days a year. I mean, if you're like in the north, like at the coast, and you really don't need an AC up like in Germany, like in the south or like in the east, it can get, or like also in the southwest actually, it can like get really fucking hot for like longer than just 1 week. Like, people like drive freaking like 250 kilometers per hour on the freaking autobahn like every single day, like so many people do. I mean, I don't, but many people do. I feel like I would be okay with an AC for like 2 weeks at least in the year. But then again, like, it's also expensive, right? To like buy an AC for... I mean, honestly, I would probably like use it like 3 months in a year. Like June, July, August at least. Kind of like almost need it every single day in those 3 months, I feel like. At least in the south. Maybe not in the north. I mean, that's also true, like if you have like proper flow, like proper like heat management in the houses, then that's then you don't need ACs really either. Just consume. You're a consumer. Yeah, just consume the entire planet. Like, what's the problem, right? Just get another planet. Lol. Elon Musk will like get us to the Mars, like and make the Mars like livable soon, right? Copium. Freaking, that's like some people like actually believe that. Like how? How can you like actually believe that? Like how do you not understand like how space even works? And like how freaking expensive and complicated this is to like even get like anything up to Mars. But like how freaking delusional do you have to be to like trust some like random millionaire to like do that? I don't know, man. He's too big for my sea, right? He doesn't fit. Or like rather, I don't fit on top. If you're against cars, you're delusional. I mean, being like against cars all the time is a bit delusional, yeah. Like, it's just never gonna happen. And also like, for some things like cars are actually like useful. I don't feel like cars are useful for many things that people actually use them for, and they could be using something else instead, or at least like share their cars more than they do right now, but some things you actually do need a car. At least sometimes. You are a car and you are against Germans. Understandable. Blasphemy. Elon Musk is basically Tony Stark in real life. Yeah, exactly. Freaking like superhero movies, like having like rich guys as like the hero is also so weird. Like, I mean, sure, like Iron Man is a cool figure and everything, but like him, Batman, like those two especially, they're like idolizing a rich as fuck guy to be like the good guy. I mean, I don't know about that. It's not always like that in real life, that's for sure. Some people are good or bad, like independently of like how much money they make. I mean, NA is like a whole different story. Like NA was like made for cars from the ground up, basically. Like it's like trying to. I mean, you can change, right? Like every system can change if they really want to, but it's obviously going to be a longer and harder process than like in other countries. But I feel like most people don't want to. Like, just don't want to. Right? They just don't want to. I mean, also, you guys had like lots of streetcars, for example, in the US, right? Until like the 20s, like 1920s. Until like big oil basically took over. We had like literally more electric cars and more streetcars, like trams, right? Than any like European country back in the 20s. Like the 1910s, 1920s. Just saying, right? Like America can be different. Because it already was different in the past. Isn't that the dream, being rich and building fun gadgets? Yeah, I mean, just like use the wealth that you've like accumulated by like, I mean, being a successful businessman slash probably also like exploiting some other people. And then like just use all that money, like combined money, like combined effort from like all the people to just make like funny gadgets that like don't do shit, right? Like that's just like the perfect way to like use your money, right? Like imagine like using your money to like actually benefit the like society. Now fuck that, right? Just make like funny gadgets, right? That's what we live for. Just build a bad mobile, yeah, exactly. And then, like, never let anybody drive on it except you, because only you deserved it, right? And nobody else like ever contributed to it, right? It's only there for you. Anyway, it's getting a bit too like heated and political here in this Grim Dawn gameplay. I mean, it is pretty fucking hot though. Like, holy fuck, are you kidding me? 28.6 degrees Celsius. My hands are watering as if I was eating with my hands. What the fuck? I feel like my hands are about to like digest my keyboard right now. What is this? Sweaty Grim Dawn try hard, feels weird man. Yeah, I mean, sweaty Grim Dawn neckbeard right here. Yep, I concur. And for some Horn of Gander spam. Honestly, I should like spam W. I mean, I'm gonna put like the seal here, honestly, and put word of pin here, because I'm personally, whenever like I play an endgame build, I'm like used to spamming W and E more than like say Q. So yeah, you wanna like spam E and W all the time, because like whenever they're like off cooldown, you wanna like put them down instantly again, or like use them instantly again. Whereas word of pain, you don't wanna spam, right? You only like wanna use it every now and then. Because it has like 0 cooldown, and you don't really want to lose DPS because you're like spamming word of pain. Depending on your setup, I mean, feel free to use a different setup of course, right? Depending on like your habits of clicking buttons. What's this guy hiding? Hello? Come here. Another blueprint, another legendary, that's why we're doing these totems. Very nice, very nice. I also found like black plates of valor, right? Mythical black plates of valor. These aren't like bad like plates at all, right? These are really nice as well. Very, very nice defensive generic pants as well. The problem is that they do need 1035 physique, which is like more than you really want to use on this character ever. So for this character, I'm probably not gonna use them, to be honest. Am I into side scrollers? You mean like something like Hollow Knight? Or like Mario, like those old Mario games. I wonder if Rect has played the hidden gem Dragon's Dogma. I have actually not, no. I have not. It was like on sale recently, right? Wasn't it? I honestly don't remember if I bought it on sale or not. You watched Dragon's Dogma anime? I heard it's shit. I would just watch. What? Why would I watch it if it's shit? You played my friend Pedro yesterday. It's just a game. Wait, what is that game? What do you do there? Your friend Pedro. Have you played this hidden gem Skyrim? Yeah, it's really like a hidden game, hidden gem, like nobody knows about it. I mean, to be honest, I've never actually played Skyrim though. I don't even have it. I don't even own Skyrim. You're standing but still sweating, full pig mode. Like a cooked potato. And I guess you're technically not a cooked potato. By the way, Naomi, I made like a friend was here yesterday. Like he's also actually like Russian German. And we made borscht together. Turned out real nice. I mean, I don't know, do you make borscht yourself as well? Borscht? It's yummy? Yeah, it's really yummy. I still have like some left, I'm gonna eat it later, like the last part of it. We made like a big pot, right? And had us like another friend come over. We're like 3-manning the borscht pot. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Super yummy. Yeah, it's true, like it's just super nice. I feel like we didn't put like enough red, how do you say that in English? Like rote Beete? I feel like we didn't put enough of that in there. It wasn't, I mean it was somewhat red, but not like red enough. But yeah, other than that it was like really nice. Just put in more, yeah. I mean we could have like basically, everything else was totally fine. We just needed to like probably put in like more of that. Red beet, just red beet, okay, it's like the same word then. Like some more red beet in there and probably then like just put like a bit more of like the water and more like basically like more of everything apart from like everything but the red beets and the water and the spices. Sorry. What the fuck? I'm dying. Please send help. No, don't send help actually, no help. No help, please. Pickled beets. Actually, yeah, it was somewhat pickled because I didn't get like fresh beet, like fresh red beet in the supermarket. Only pickled. And it wasn't really like. It was just like. Was it really pickled? It's just like I guess like peeled and that's it. Beetroot. Okay. Where's he aiming at? Oh, sure. Okay, if you actually get shotgunned by these crystals though, they can hurt quite a bit on ultimate, so try to not get hit by too many of them, right? You can actually die if you're not careful and you're not standing top of your seal and you don't have your like Honor Gander debuff active, right? Skyrim has proved that the only good game lately are indie. Wait, what? Small indie company Bethesda. Wait, was it still back then? Was Bethesda like an indie company back when like Skyrim was made? Yeah, I don't get what your point was then, to be honest. I'm doing memeing. Yeah, that's funny. Sorry, I'm toxic. You're gonna buy Satisfactory? Is it still on sale right now? I think I'm gonna buy it as well then, honestly. could do like a... I could do like a co-op stream with Ground Zero maybe. Like a... Like multiplayer stream with Ground Zero. And maybe like some viewers can join as well. I don't know like how many people can play together in Satisfactory. Does it even have multiplayer? Well, I guess it has, right? That didn't sound like a genuine laugh. He knows. Fuck. It has multiplayer. Does Ground Zero even stream anymore? He will. Don't worry. If I let him stream from my cellar, then yes, he will stream. He's currently just not allowed until he's like done everything that needs to be done for the season. We will have to... this is like too many people, right? Like, too many griffins rather. I don't know if you can like call these people, to be honest. They're pretty nice. Until you step on their wings, I guess. Ground Zero only streams on OnlyFans now. True. True. Totally true. You bought it? Nice. You bought his OnlyFans? Nice. Ends in 23 hours. Has multiplayer? Alright, I'm gonna buy it today, I guess, as well, I guess. 4 people can play at least, okay. And it's like not as many as in Factorio, I think. In Factorio, I think like, I don't know. Isn't it like something like 50 people that can play together in Factorio? Like, so many people can actually play together in Factorio, it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Premium membership. Premium like Ground Zero's Factorio account. I mean OnlyFans account. Nice. That does sound pretty satisfactory. I mean what? That does sound pretty satisfying? Satisfactory? Satisfying? Satisfunding? I mean, the only thing that's satisfying for you is when you're refunding a game, right, Nick? You know what I mean? That's the only thing in life that can, like, give you a satisfying feeling. The cat game, didn't Armed Crusader stream it yesterday? Stray, right? Cat jam game. I've heard like very good things about it, and it's not really that expensive. However, it's a pretty short game. It's like what, 8 hours, 6 hours maybe of playtime. I mean, if it's not that expensive, it's probably fair. And the graphics are nice. This gameplay is apparently nice as well. Everybody's streaming it, bitch. Ah, it's like overhyped already. Co, JP, Dan, Art. All of them streamed it already. I mean, I guess I'm like too late to the bandwagon but anyway. I was actually thinking about like maybe streaming it as well, but then again, if it's like such a short game and everybody's streaming it already anyway, and I really don't have the time to like stream it anyway, I don't know. Rather maybe like do a Satisfactory stream at some point, or like more Final Fantasy. I mean, Fantasy Frontier streams. Boss time. For Dream! Rip. Satisfactory has overwhelming positive reviews. Yeah, I mean, it's really, really good. Just like Factory as well. I think Factory has like even better reviews. Like, both games are insanely good. When they sound so many, yeah. Sound is pretty weird, yeah. True. Your deck has overwhelming positive reviews. Nice. Where can we rate it? Do we have like a website? Oh, this guy in Ultimate is a bit wonka, right? Try to kite him a bit, try to honk him, right? Always put out the horn of Gander, right? Make sure to stand on top of seal, or just kite him, right? There we go. Go to enviesawesomepenis.org. It sounds like a very biased website, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure if I can vote there securely. Sounds way too biased. Just check Grindr, his ratings are there. Oh yeah, wanna link your Grindr profile?
Ah, we speak at last.
It's not biased at all, it's just the truth. Oh yeah, hell yeah, the truth. My kind of truth. Okay, Kona. They blocked you? So it begins. So it begins. You did your own research? Nice. Wait, did you like blow your own cock or what? What else you did your own research even in this like in this like scenario? What the fuck? You did your own research. Lol. Yes, I mean, okay, fair enough. -2 rips is all it takes. I mean, unless it's like really big, right? Not sus at all. You rated your own cock and then cherry-picked others' ratings. Yeah, I mean, that's like, that sounds perfectly acceptable in a democracy, right? Sounds perfectly acceptable. Man, I do my own ratings. Fuck this area, those screams. Are they spookier than Flashworks? Nobody's listening at this point in the video. Are you all like watching without audio? Feels bad, man. Let's be real for a second. If you make it this far into the guide, you're fucking degenerate anyway. Wow, now you're the toxic guy, what the hell? Come on. Look who is toxic now. Freaking Homestead Hill. SMH my head. No, nice chest here. Exalted Stash, Bog. Oh, sorry, Merit guy, I missed your question. How did your adventures in Elden Ring end up? I mean, the last episode I put on YouTube, right, actually shows me defeating the final boss of the game. So I totally like beat the entire game, right? I totally did that, right? Copium. I mean, the game is great though. Like, I really liked Dark Souls games, and Elden Ring is like no exception. I feel like overall it's, I mean, probably the best. You're just saying it's cool to talk about cock and cock ratings at this point? I mean, you should like really think about getting on Grindr then. Who says you're not already there? I mean, okay, true. True. That could be very well be the case. It's not gay as long as you maintain eye contact? Huh? Question mark. It can't be gay if Ryan Reynolds is involved. This is a good shoulder piece, if it was level 94. Ancient of Ruin is not bad at all. High Consider score is actually not too bad actually for... it should be less damage than Sharpshooters though, because like Sharpshooters has like this flat pierce and percent pierce on top for 200 range, right? Yeah. So no. This one might be, I don't know. It's like a lower level though, unfortunately. That is pretty unfortunate, to be honest. Apothecary's Sign is honestly, in general, also not a bad medal. But I mean, on this build you really want like that Gutworm Mark, right? That's pretty nice. Like a big damage boost from the Gutworm Mark. Shroud of Thorns, I mean that's pretty bad. got a Knight. A Nocturne rather, that's what it's called. A Nocturne, that's a really nice weapon for like a Pierce Infiltrator, for example. It's like one of those totem exclusives, kind of. Okay, let's also do... I'm putting this crap here, what the fuck am I doing? I should put this like here, there we go. Sweaty hands, please stop it. Please stop being sweaty. Okay, now that we are doing... I really like that the third Seal of Mognat. Might as well like do the second and the first one as well. I will carry our ranks. Sure, let's do that. Let's talk to these other people as well, whatever. And attack, attack. Attack. Let's put them down here, why not? And attack these as well. Okay. Just mass murder like all of your own people, right? Feels good, man. I mean, what?
Well, have you good?
Getting a little weird in here, yep. I agree. Okay, we can also talk to... Actually, we can't talk to that guy yet. Let's go to Corvin Sands Rift and like do the first and the second seed as well. And we want to go here also because we are using a level 75 Fatal Mask right now. Over here you will find the level 94 version. You've never heard about the Crucible until now, it was an awesome experience. Really? Yeah, Crucible is especially pretty fun for endgame, to be honest, like for endgame farming. I see like sometimes people trying to level in the Crucible. Honestly, it's not that good for leveling. Because especially you are not getting any reputation when you're doing Crucible. And yeah, you do need reputation to like min-max the character for endgame. For like all those augments. Good morning to you as well. I mean, it's like 7 PM here. The Morph Inatosi, yikes. Sniffer. The Small is pretty toxic, like don't stand in the toxic pools here. The all-in-one file, if you don't know what you're doing, download this version. It sounds perfect for you, right? Now the armor in Witcher 3 have 4K textures, Pog. I wish the big maggot in SR had like more health, it dies instantly. That's true, it's one of the like easiest levels in SR to be honest, like the mag level in SR. And if you want tough maggots, you can go to a different area. There are very tough maggots in this game if you like look for them. You can find some very tough and deadly maggots in this game. You know about those ones? Nice. Your skeleton army had a field day with them. Yeah, that's gonna take a while with the skeletons. You wanna try and get to his R2 what 100? Just to say you did it. Do it on hardcore. Right. Otherwise it doesn't count. Only play hardcore? Pog? I mean, sounds like a good goal then. Sounds like a good goal for the league, maybe. Oh, this pausing is a bit too much sometimes though. Alright, that's the first seal here. Nice, nice. Let's also get the second seal. I'm sure it will be fine. Avenger Water. I died at, what was it, like SR 90, I think. On Avenger Water. Something like that. But only because I got arcaned. So, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I got arcaned. True. Proper noob move right there. It was a GG noob moment. I mean, how many in general can do SR100? I guess like not too many. And you also need to be like a good player on top. Also in the league, you need to also make the timer on top, right? Outside of the league, I guess it doesn't matter, but ideally you want to like aim for getting there while also like making the timer. Yeah, I mean, if you're like a toaster, then SR is pretty rough in your PC. At least compared to like other Grimdawn areas. What is a good SR75 farmer? There are actually like many builds that are good for that. Like many builds. Probably something that has like a Shadow Strike / Blitz as well. Or like any... I mean, you can like have that on your Rune Augment. Pretty much any class anyway. But you also need a new car. I mean, just take the bus, like just take the subway, right? Just take like the tram, just take the train. Oh wait, you're an A, right? Whoops. I'm sorry. Public transport in NA. Yeah. That was low, yeah, I'm sorry. Pretty low punch right below the belt line. Does the RR from Viper apply to every skill? It only applies to skills that had % weapon damage. And if that skill has below 100% weapon damage, it will scale down. Say for example, well, this one gives you like what, 20% RR, right? If you have a skill that has only 50% weapon damage, it will only apply 10% RR. So if you're using Viper, make sure that you have at least one ability that has at least 100% weapon damage. Weapon damage. I mean, sometimes you can still use it even if you don't have that, but ideally you want at least one skill that has like 100% weapon damage to like fully make use of the resistance reduction on that Viper devotion. But also like sometimes you still want to play Viper even if you don't care about the like resistance reduction, because it's really not a bad devotion all around. Has very nice like percent offensive ability as well. So like kind of is never really bad, to be honest. Just default attack should be good in Virus Might, yeah. That's correct. Okay, we're gonna get like number 94, I believe, right here after like handing on these two quests. I have like this one over here with the Tome of Inatum. There we go, level 94, and also like this one up here with the Maw of Inath, right? There we go, just gotta like click the right things there. Now we can use the Empowered Fetten Mask. And we wanted to like pierce poison on this, yes, that is correct. And I guess the Sanctified Bone could stay, but also I think you could rather play a Prismatic Diamond as well, right? Like just Vitality Resistances and like get the Absorb there as well. Let's see if we can make a diamond. I do have the blueprint, very nice. If you don't have this blueprint right now, you can also go to the Ancient Grove and reset the vendor there until you get this blueprint, right? He will sell this blueprint as well. Alright, Wrathstone, Radiant Gem, alright. Dense for a Molten Skin. And then also I believe a Arcane Spark, which is gonna need like tons of... I don't even have it, what the hell? It's like a faction blueprint I think somewhere. Or the Black Legion, alright, let's go there later. Or like right now rather. Let's also remove the... I still want to keep the Sanctified Bone, right? It's still good to keep. Even if I'm not gonna use it here on this like helmet anymore. Should be still nice. Do I need another point in spirit here? I kinda want like 360, right? Probably for like the best ring that you can equip if you get it. I mean, you don't really need it right now though, but whatever. Okay, let's buy the Arcane Spark, there it is. Should also buy these two, right? For sure, also all runs blood. I don't need these two right now. Okay, Arcane Spark is gonna need tons of Seeds of Binding, right, as you can see here. Now we make the diamond. Make the diamond happen, there we go. 15% Vitreous, and like this proc that has like damage absorption and also even more total speed. Pretty nice component for pretty much like any build, especially if you can use the total speed as well, like attack speed. Okay, we're gonna continue with the rest of Forgotten Gods and the rest of Act 6 next episode. However, we can start running some dungeons, right? Like just run, for example, Steps of Torment here, I believe. Let's do that. Also, I might want to check my stash again real quick for like usable items. Like for example, I have Formidable of Readiness and Asteria's leg plates actually, which are insane, right? So I would lose Aether Resistance and Bleeding Resistance, and I would also lose Freeze Resistance actually. And I would gain Elemental Rest and Vitreous. I mean, these are insane. But at the same time, I also lose like important resistances, so let's see how we can fix those resistances before we like do the switch here. I mean, okay, Aether is actually not needed right now. I do have enough Aether. 25 losing 25 Aether is totally fine here. Vitality would suck, right? Actually, I gain more of it, never mind. Poison is actually fine as well. And then Bleed, right? Bleed would kind of suck. But I can, I guess, like use a different, like a second Covenant Bloody Dash. Or maybe I can like actually also craft Bloodied Crystals now. Let's see. I can. This is insane. So let's make like 4 Hollowed Fangs and 4 Silk Swatches. Which need resilient platings, right? Swatch. And then Bloodied Crystal. And you also need Survivor's Ingenuity. I mean, yeah, Mankind's Vigil, let's buy it here. Mankind's Vigil, there we go. Using Drive for Spirit Requirement Direction? Is it? I am already. Right, like, you don't need more than dust basically. That's like the max you will need in Spirit ever. Yeah, Mankind's Vigil over here. And then what else? Like an Ancient Armor Plating? Sure. And we're gonna remove the Bloodied, or like rather the Soul Shard here, right? For example, from this item. Put it on here. Get the other Survivor's Ingenuity on that. Triple Survivors, sure. And oh yeah, and this one here, and that's it. Where do I get the good like Pierce augments for the rings again? Those are from Mammoth Resistance, right? Also, can't we make like a freaking different, like, relic maybe at some point? What is this? Which tier 2s do I have now? Juggernaut, I guess? We can make Marauders, there we go. Okay, Marauders needs Inferno. Actually, Marauders is like 3% higher. Hammerfall, was it Hammerfall? I think it's Hammerfall, yeah, which is Mammoth Resistance, yeah, okay, I mean, yeah, maybe next episode. So we'd either, like, we could either do Marauders, right, or just, like, get +1 all skills to Soldier. I feel like +1 all skills Soldier might actually be even better right now. Like, sure, you lose, like, 15% weapon pool skill chance, but you could just, like, put a 1-point reversing round or something like that, and it's, like, totally fine, right? Or just like put more points here because you're getting like more skill points, right? Either way, we're gonna need a Mistborn Talisman, that's for sure. And for some reason I didn't save a single Troll Bone Crusher. Why? What's wrong with me? What do you think is better here? I feel like... Okay, the first volley was like okay. But, I don't know. Like, if you're dual wielding, then Marauders is actually pretty decent. But if you're not, then I guess just Juggernaut. It doesn't have any pierce damage. On the other hand, it has flat physical, which does get converted to piercing via like armor piercing. That's not too bad, I guess. Okay, let's go and run a troll real quick to get the Mistborn Talisman. Actually, that's the wrong port. We need to go to Smuggler's Pass. Oh yeah, we could also do Hidden Path, right? Have I done Hidden Path yet? I think I haven't done Hidden Path yet, actually. We could do that instead of the dungeons today. Or maybe like, I mean, we're gonna do SOT anyway on top, I guess. Face tank Mad Queen with a seal easy. Not with these projectiles. Definitely not with all these projectiles. That is a nice bait. I mean, it might maybe work, but it's like, I don't know, it's like unnecessarily risky, I think. I'm not gonna do it. It's just unnecessarily risky, really. Damn it, pre-recorded. Well, Catonic Seals for Ottoman's Blood. True. Very true, actually. Okay, what do we have here? Riftstone? That's actually cheap to craft as well. I mean, again, you don't need it, but blueprints would be nice to get. So let's craft the Riftstone here. Can I even craft Ottoman's Blood? I could. I'm missing one seal. Alright, that's not gonna be too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Got Ghoul. Actually, no. I got Dryad though. That's totally gonna help, right? Hoping. I mean, yeah, against something like Mad Queen, to like facing Mad Queen, Ghoul could be actually like crucial. But then again, you don't have to face Sneaker, but like it's unnecessary. Like you're a ranged build, like just kite. I kind of want to do Alchemist here, but also against Alchemist you kind of want to have like good freeze resistance, right? I got what, 4 to 8. $68 with a potion. Actually, I would have 80 with a potion. Because the potion gives you like 66%. So you just max it out to 80. With the potion. I don't know why that like freeze resistance potion is like so good. Like it's unnecessarily good. Could have nerfed that one, to be honest. At least a bit. Yeah, it's pretty high. It could be like 40%. It would be totally fine, I think. Or even 35 would be fine. Yeah, I guess like 40 would be fair. Might still be OP. Two days of headaches are over finally. Nice, 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 nice. We got 37% visitors now with the formidable prefix on the pants that we got earlier. That is a pretty decent number, right? 37 is pretty solid. I mean, many endgame builds actually have less than that, so it's totally fine. It like depends on your class and your playstyle and etc, like how much you need and how much you want. For a Tactician, I mean 37 is very solid, because the class itself doesn't provide like any visitors at all. So like all the visitors here is only from gear and devotions basically. It's a very, very good number. Very good number. What the fuck, what is killing me here? I guess I wasn't able to reach from this guy or something. That's why I like almost died. I mean, I didn't almost die, but still. Took too much damage. Yo, Red Ball League, welcome on, welcome on. It's kind of annoying with like the mobs spawning behind the wall. Oh well. Blueprint? No, nothing. Wow. Literally nothing, no loot at all. It doesn't come back next month. I mean, I probably will for her, right? Oh. Trove, treasure trove. Treasure trove. Seed of Destruction, nice, nice, that's a good blueprint. I mean, not for the spell, but like in general, it's a good blueprint, like a very nice blueprint, yeah. Very nice to have indeed. This guy actually in Ultimate can be quite scary as well, because like he has a ton of physical damage. Like you wouldn't expect it, but he has like actually tons of physical damage, and he can freaking reduce your like physical resistance as well, which is just absurd. I don't know, like he's called the Grand Priest Zarathustra, and you're like expecting him to like deal fire damage, like throwing all these fireballs around. But the scariest thing about this guy is like actually physical damage. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Yeah, okay, got the key, right? Let's open the door, right? Open the gates. I guess I forgot to get the freeze resistance pot now. But yeah, if you're playing hardcore and you're going into such an area the first time, please get a freeze resistant pot. And like a Hoarfrost ointment it's called. And also, you can always also like juice up some royal jelly. Stuff like that, right? They're like pretty cheap to make in a way. So we are tainted, less total speed and more crit damage, we have less armor, and enemies have, I mean this is whatever, right? But less armor kinda sucks, I guess. And less total speed also, I mean on one hand it kinda sucks as well, on the other hand I have like good away, so I will crit a lot and I have more crit damage, so I guess that part somewhat evens out. Lining up very nicely here in this room. Pretty decent XP here. Alright. There is another like totally normal shield over here, right? A totally normal buckler. I mean, which is like a nice new item, I guess, and might be usable on some builds actually as like a budget weapon. SoT full clear, fog, kill all skeletons. And you really don't have to, but might as well, right? Might as well. If you have Sign of the Outcast, right? If you have Sign of Anastasia, if you didn't kill her like I did, then there's gonna be a quest mob right here in this room as well, so I can make sure to not miss him. If you have a request, that is. Alright, let's kill Ilgor up here as well. Ilgor has a decent medal. I guess it's not as good as like Godborn's medal, of course, for this build, but in general, like, they can be pretty good, the medals that see the sky. here drops. The freeze is getting a bit annoying though, to be honest. Like, yeah, Half Frost Ointment would have been pretty nice indeed. Would have been nice to have. Fruit of Butchery. That's actually pretty nice for pierce damage, right? It should be good for pierce damage. Because like Shrewd is Cunning, which is like scaling pierce damage. And the Butchery should be like, I think, a pierce slash bleeding affix. Let's see what it says. Actually, no, it's only a bleeding suffix, no pierce damage at all. Never mind, it's trash for me then. Never mind, never mind. It has like +3 and 50% damage to chilling rounds. Which is not too bad actually. That wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, no pierce damage, just sucks. Holy fuck, my hands are so sweaty. I'm sorry guys. Yep, we are approaching 29 degrees. We are approaching 29 degrees. As you can see, I guess. Fuck. Heat wave, more like heat C, permanent heat C, yeah. Exactly. It was chill like for half a day, I think, the last week. Like for one night it was kinda chill, other than that it was like pretty much always hot. Not even 31. I mean, I don't live like under the roof as you do, like literally in the highest floor. I don't live there. I'm like, I don't know, in floor 3 out of 6 or something like that, or 3 out of 5. I think it's 3 out of 5, I think actually. So it's not that bad. You're not in the highest floor either? Wait, I thought you did. Did you already move? You were talking about like moving earlier. You have a greenhouse to the south. Can't you like... Don't you have like outside... I mean, the best thing would be like outside... How do they call it in English? I don't know, like jalousine, right? Like jalousine on the outside of the window. That would be the best. The walls get that hot as well? Oh, it's like that old of in a building, like doesn't have any insulation whatsoever. Window blinds, like outside window blinds, yeah, like in German, like we use this like French word for some reason. Jalousie, it's like a French word I assume. Asbestos, yikes. Asbestos, Monka. It's the best, yeah. You're moving in 1 month? Okay. Yeah, my window and my wall is like to the west. Or like, yeah, it's like southwest. But it's not as west though, so it's maybe not quite as bad. Alright, going on to 5. Seems good, seems good. Okay, where do we put the point there? So we can juice up, I guess this. Why not? And we don't need more spirit, right? We can like put cunning, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Freeze Rust 48 against Alchemist. I mean, don't do this at home, kids, right? Don't do this at home. At least not if you're playing hardcore. If you're not playing hardcore, I guess it doesn't matter. But honk him, right? Always honk him. Go outside of this like rhyme fire on the ground, right? Don't tank it. Make sure to always honk him. Don't stand the fire. There we go. Don't stand the fire to get the DPS higher. That is not how it works here. Mythical Myrmidon's Wizard. Wizard, whatever. Alright, fine. It's a blueprint at least. It is a blueprint. Okay, time for part 3 of the 7th part, finally. I also wanted to actually get a troll bone crusher, right? Alchemist is a meme. I mean, he's kind of only a meme if you like stand still in the rhyme fire and if you have like bad freeze resistance, right? Then he can be pretty scary. But if you don't, then he's not scary. Whereas our Villain is like harder to outplay because his like physical resistance debuff is just like a point and it's just like curse, right? Like you can't dodge it. He's just gonna curse you. Can't do anything about it. Actually, I should have just like killed the troll in East March after Mad Queen, right? Like what am I doing? Why am I here? I mean, whatever. We're gonna get the troll bone crusher either way. We need at least like 1 for the Mistborn Talisman, right? And if we get more, I guess we can like, save more as well. Why not? For like future Mistborn Talismans, maybe? Alright, kite. Kite and attack. Don't get hit by the rocks, maybe? Don't get netted. But I mean, it's kind of hard to dodge, to be honest. Alright, let's kill this guy again here, which we like killed quite some time ago. Should at least have like 1 bone crusher. Right? Honestly, against this guy, like, don't even try to rely on your seal, like, just don't get hit in melee. It's like the safer play. He didn't even drop one, are you kidding me? Oh well. Time well spent. Can't you bind from the Blood Grove Trader? I guess you can also do that, that's true actually. You can also go to the like semi-hidden like Trader and Bloodgrove and buy it there as well. Yep. Speak to Sagna to the Vanguard of 3, at the Vanguard of 3. Oh yeah, this is like second part of Act 7, right? Yeah, we can do this next time. Slay the Chosen guarding the Ashes. I kinda wanna do that as well, to be honest. Okay, I mean, just die, it's fine. Okay, so we've got at least one scary fight here. Upcoming, the Mount Queen. The Sentinel, right, the last boss of the Hidden Path, can also sometimes be somewhat scary, but I think this build should be fine against them. The Mount Queen should also be easy if you kite her well, but you can like easily fuck up and just die. And let's try and not do that. Right, let's try to not fuck up and die. This guy's a meme. Just don't die, yeah, exactly. Just don't die. Yeah, again, like if you're doing this on hardcore solo Saffron, first time beginner, like don't blame if you die, right? Don't do this at home, kids, unless you wanna die. Or unless you're like min-maxed and you feel like comfortable enough to like take this queen on. There is the aura, right? Let's dodge the aura. Alright, aura's down, we can DPS now. And it's on again, holy moly. Let's put on a seal here. She should be, yeah. Oh, there's the aura again, right. Let's move away. Holy shit. That was terrible. There we go, alright. Here's a clap. Didn't even break a sweat. I mean, actually I'm sweating all the time. Because of the freaking weather. I should like drink something, what the fuck am I doing? Stay hydrated, guys, stay hydrated. Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy it as well. I was actually suggesting that we could do like a stream together, maybe about satisfactory stream together, Ground Zero, and like play like we two and then like some viewers as well. I think it would be cool. And whenever you feel like you wanna stream again, and like whenever you wanna, you know, stream satisfactory, like no rush, no rush. You can set up a dedicated server as well. Nice. Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, hell, if you don't want to play Factorio with me, then I'm gonna play Satisfactory with you then. And both are good games. I'm kind of like biased towards Factorio, I guess, because I've like played it more. Because I've like literally never played Satisfactory before. But then again, like it might be actually more fun to like just play something new that I haven't played at all yet. Mission accomplished. Ah shit, where's my seal? What the fuck? Did I not put it down? I did, right? What the hell? Why did it not spawn there? Got like swallowed by the eldritch creatures here, I guess. Rest in peace, seal. Wait, can you have the server up all the time, even when you're like not playing yourself? So like people can, like people from this Discord could play there, even when we're not streaming or like not online? Or do we have to like host it? How can I don't know, like, I thought I like put it like this in front of me, but it just never appeared. I don't know where it went. No idea. You watch a lot of satisfactory YouTube content, very satisfying game to get inspiration from. Yeah, I really liked like Factorio as well, like Factorio speedruns, etc. For example, really loved the like get a rocket in under whatever hours it is, like achievement. Also the like no crafting, like no hand crafting achievement. I really love that one as well. Like trying to automate like literally everything that you like only craft the absolute necessary. That was actually like I think my favorite run in Factorio. Automating literally everything, apart from like the necessary, I don't know, like 50 crafts that you have to do like in the very beginning. Music? Music? Pause jump? Holy, what's going on here? Too many rats. Getting wrecked by rats. And the freezer as well. Like a frozen guy with like what the monk. Yeah, the blueprints, I mean, this is why you do all the shrines. This is why you do all the shrines, and we're gonna get another one from this totem, hopefully. Oh shit, these are actually cancer though. These watchers are super annoying. Just kill them quickly, right? Just kill them. And there was even an arcane in there, right? Like, that was horrible. Pretty horrible. Alright. Hey, another 3 blueprints. I mean, yeah, that's why you do totems. That's why you do totems. That's why you never skip totems. I'm playing on the blueprint client right now, I think. See totem, click totem, that's the law. Yep, that is the law indeed. Alright. Always honk him, right? Just like all bosses, we always have to honk, like spam the honk. Maybe like don't face angles, like what am I doing? Put him away from his crystal as well, like his crystal I think like gives himself a buff, like a pretty noticeable buff. Also has stuns, like the more stunners you have the better. Wait, we got the blue item, the Triumvirate. He has like actually tons of unique drops, this guy. It's like I think 2 blue, 2 blue, 1 purple and a blueprint. Something like that, or actually like 2 purple blueprints and like 2 blue drops. Something crazy like this. There's like too many items I feel like. But yeah, I mean the blue ones are honestly just shit. Like you don't ever use these anywhere. Okay, last but not least, we are gonna do this like final common quest line real quick, right? Slay the Chosen guarding the ashes, and then we're gonna do the next one as well. Also maybe I should like put on some light, right? It's kind of dark. At least put on some light. This one maybe. Is this enough? No, not really. Didn't really change anything, to be honest. I need to get like a proper streamer, like a proper like TikTok light again. I had one in the past, but like it broke down already. Like it broke down like way too quick, to be honest. It's like garbage quality probably.
We speak.
I mean, to be fair, it was like the cheapest I could get on Amazon, so it was like, yeah, maybe to be expected to be like garbage. Sean Baggins, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Guys, should we be streaming Grim Dawn or Farthest Frontier tomorrow? What do you want to see? Instead of like some more content in FF to check out, right? Like Tier 4 for example. Tier 4 housing, Tier 4 TC. Maybe some armies raiding us. Like I think before like Farthest Frontier like actual releases, I wanna do like one more video maybe to like show off Tier 4 and stuff like that. And then once it like actual releases, I'm gonna like do maybe like another video, like another playthrough. Like another like fresh town. I wanna play that game. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't. If I knew which game I would rather play, then I wouldn't ask. If I knew which game I would rather play, then I would just like play that game. But right now, I mean, I wouldn't mind playing this guy either. Like, this has been pretty fun as well. If you live today, Grim Dawn, if not, well... wait, what do you mean? Like, I'm live right now, right? I'm not sure I understand correctly, sorry. Could you rephrase a bit? When last Epoch multiplayer? Which decade? Which timeline, rather? Play Satisfactory now? I mean, my stream is always gonna be basically Grim Dawn plus the second game, right? And I do wanna play Satisfactory like only together with Ground Zero, to be honest. So I mean, I don't know when he would be up to like stream that game. Where the fuck is the last mob here? Did he go all the way here? Wait, what? He got aggroed all the way over here? Hold. What is this? But these are like hostile to each other, right, these factions? It's kind of funny. Alright, let's go back real quick and check out the totem, which should have been exploding now. Yep, there it is. If I stay alive in the game, I mean, I'm not gonna die on this character, I think. At least not today, definitely not today. Going blind in Satisfactory? Of course. I let Ground Zero carry my ass. Or, I don't know, should I look up like the basics at least, so that I'm like not completely useless together with him? I mean, he can like explain some stuff if I like don't understand some stuff, some things, right? Solo start. Oh, you mean like blind solo? Like blind solo? I mean, I could also do that, right? Like blind solo and then like do a different game for like multiplayer. And just like get to know the basics at least in single player first. Yeah, okay. Ground Zero doesn't want to carry me. Feels bad, man. He doesn't want to play with a noob. GG noob. I mean, understandable. I guess the game is like different enough from Factorio to like actually have to check it out yourself first. Yeah. He doesn't want to break his back. Yeah. Yeah, totally understandable. Actually, this is not a Father Kaiman like questline, this is a Death's Vigil questline. What am I talking about? We're gonna find the Archon here, not Brokadar. Holy, and this guy actually like fucking hurts if you like don't stand inside a seal. Or like if you don't have your horn on him. Because this guy actually has like a ton of physical damage on his like initial charge. Alright, that was actually kind of sketchy. At least the first set. Alright, I guess we have to like play at least like 1 or 2 streams of solo for Satisfactory first time before we do like multiplayer. I mean, it makes sense, it's probably like a similarly like complex game, just like Factorio, so. Would you even like watch me playing that game? Would people even watch? Sharpshooters. I mean, honestly, like sharpshooters is not a bad weapon slash set either. No smile. What game? Satisfactory. This one isn't too bad. Diablo Immortal, what? You would watch it? You would watch me play Satisfactory? I mean, we could give it a try. Let's perform the ritual first though. You would, people shy. Okay, let me in. Thank you. Don't stand fire or anything that freezes you. I mean, I guess she just like uses all half the freeze, right? Can't really like dodge that. Okay, we are done here, I guess. We have summoned the Markadar. Get some of these trash boots. Alright. Is there another thing? Oh, this one as well. true. I forgot about this quest existing. This one is in East Marsh as well. Yeah, we're gonna finish this one real quick, and then we're basically like done here for the day. Actually, I wanna craft the Juggernaut Relic as well there. For which I will need to go to the Tomb of Korvac. Yeah, I should have like probably have done this one before going here. Oh well. Kinda like backtracking a bit here. But I mean, now we might as well get some more of these trolls as well. I actually still need, I mean, I need to go here anyway, because I still need a troll bone crusher, right, for the Juggernaut Relic. Should go a bit more on this side here to meet the Swamp King troll, right? Baligor, there you are, there he is. Honk him. I honestly just like dodge it. Oh, he's fast, what the fuck? How does like none of these trolls like... Oh, wait, what? Am I... Oh, right, wait. I am playing like this, I'm the pig. Whoops. Yeah, for endgame you should like have these active, like all of these active, otherwise you won't get one of these. Whoops. I was wondering, like, why am I not getting a Troll Bone Crusher? Like, what the fuck? I mean, if you filter it out, then obviously it doesn't drop. Or, like, then you rather don't see it. It does drop, but you don't see it. Fail fish, yeah. That was a proper fail fish right there. There's another totem here, though. Let's go to the totem, right? Let's go to the totem. This seems like a pretty fucking scary totem with all those trolls and golems. Like, what the hell? Chill out. No. Don't you dare throw rocks at me. This guy's stuck again. What the hell? Gimme a rock? A what? A yep rock? After midnight. Huh? Weird claw, yeah. Kind of funny how like this monster with like 10 claws didn't drop us, or like 8 claws I guess, or maybe I don't know 6 claws. Didn't drop a single like severed claw, right? It's kind of funny. Have to actually like craft a severed claw from 3 or 4 chipped claws. I don't get it, like how do you craft a severed claw? But you can't like actually sever or severe, whatever it's called in English, a claw from a monster? I don't get it. Anyway, this boss has like a decent shield actually, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. But if you wanna play a shield. Which we're not gonna do here. And this is the quest mob right here, right? The Guardian of Uruburg. Let's just go back here, right? Return to the Keeper of the Tomes. Ancient totems. Yeah, especially like ancient beast totems I feel like are pretty scary when you don't have like any fuzziness at all. Yeah, okay. Blah blah blah, right. Lore, I mean the lore is actually good in this game, right? If you wanna read lore, good RPG lore, then you can read everything, like it's actually not too bad. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go and farm more Chthonian Seeds of Binding. And where's the best spot to get Chthonian Seeds of Binding? It is basically the Tomb of Korvac in the Astikarn Valley. So I always get this crystal as well, why not, right? And another crystal as well. Dude, I feel like this one Cadence attack didn't actually pass through there. I mean, honestly, with all the like weapon pool skills with pass through, I feel like I have enough AoE right now anyway, even if like this wouldn't properly pass through. I don't know like if it works or not, or like in which way it works or not now, I have no idea to be honest. I will still say I have like enough AoE-ish. I mean, compared to some other builds, it's still like not great, to be honest. But like putting Cadence to soft cap, I mean fighting from rider to soft cap wouldn't really like make it that much better, to be honest. So I guess it's fine as it is. Totem. Also another reason why you actually want to go in here is because of the Storm Hard weapon. Maybe I already like got it though, right? I was in here apparently already once. For some reason. Any mob here? No. Oh, just a ghoul, we don't care about ghouls. You only want to kill the Bloodsworn, right? Because those are the only mobs that can like drop those Chthonian Seeds of Binding. I don't care about anything else, to be honest. Okay. And whenever you go here, you might as well just like do one full clear, at least until around here. There's like one last spawn location for Bloodsworn over there. And then after that you can just like leave this place, because the rest is like... Unless you want to farm the ghoul boss here, or unless you have the like Kaiman's Chosen quest to like go further into this tomb, then you really don't want to like do anything here. So let's just go and craft the Juggernaut relic now. Let's just do that real quick. Does not sell the Bone Crusher, right? Don't sell the Bone Crusher. We got... Wait, we got the full set. Open hand and closed fist. What the fuck? What is this RNG? Alright, we wanna craft a Mistborn Talisman, first of all, right? Mistborn Talisman. What else do we need for Juggernaut? We need a Sanctuary, Calamity, Calamity, Shell, and Odorant's Blood, right? Sanctuary, Calamity, Shell. It is this shell, right? The reinforced shell. And then also like the most expensive component here, right? The Odorant's Blood, which needs 12 Seeds of Binding. If you don't have enough, just like reset the game and farm that Tomb of Korvac again. Right, that's what you need to do. Let's run the Juggernaut in here, and we're just gonna like equip this one, I think. So this will give us like +1 all skills to Soldier. I even got like a completion bonus with +1 Deadly Momentum, which is absolutely deadly and has very good momentum. I mean, it's like probably one of the best that you can roll here, honestly. If not the best. Right, this thing over here is absolutely amazing. Yo, Jackalo, welcome, welcome. I also got Gladiator's Distinction, really, really nice belt for physical builds. I wanna put this Sharpshooter's ramp over here. This is like, these are like items that I might wanna use on this very build. Okay. Let's put scrap here as well. Okay, we need to go to a respec Spirit Guide real quick. Craft and quotation marks.
What troubles you?
What do you mean? You PoE elitist.
Farewell. I sense turmoil within you.
Alright, so we lost % weapon pool skill chance runs because we lost the relic. So what are we at right now? We are at 21% here. We are at 25% here, right? We are at 19% here. And we are at 21% here. Which is only 86. So we can just like put points wherever we want, honestly. You could, I think, like even consider just maxing out Zolan's technique.
What troubles you?
Just like max it out, right?
Safe journey. Farewell.
Or like 9 point this.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
And how high can we go here? We can go to 19 points. That is not too bad, actually.
I sense turmoil within you.
I kind of want to go to... Yeah. I mean, I guess we do it like this then for now. And we're gonna like put one more at level 97 into Markovians, right? And then we were gonna have, what is this? 25, right? Plus 29. Plus 19, plus 21, right? Which is 94. Right, we put this to 9 points here, and then we can like put another over here, and we don't put another one there. Right, how many can we do it here? Yeah, just one, I guess. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 here, plus 1, then we have like 95% weapon pool skill chance. It's not too bad. It's not 100%, but it's really, really nice. And for 200, like honestly, you don't really need like 100%. It's fine to be below that. Totally fine. Anyway, I'll see you around on the next episode, which is probably gonna happen if you're watching this live tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube as well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around on the next one.
My wares.
I'll leave a GRIMTOOLS link as well for level 96 here below in the description, as always. Thanks for watching.